Welcome to the weekend show with Mediumjay. Now, today, I ain't gonna lie. What Hamas did was fucked up. You know what I mean? Them niggas flew in on fucking parachutes and hang gliders and shot shit up at a concert. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucked up. You know what I mean? Shame on these Hamas niggas, you know what I'm saying? The concert was about 10 blocks away from the fucking Gaza Strip, right? Who throws a party in an active war zone to begin with? But that neither here nor there, that aside, the president did declare that the terrorist group, what they did on October 7th was worse than 15 9/11s. It was worse than 15 9/11s. Right? Now, some genius on 4chan, he did the mathematics, but he was a bit off. I don't know, he threw in a number, he threw in 600, didn't really make sense, but roughly 3,000 people died on 9/11, right? This is all classified, this is all, declassified. With the terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers, right, during 9/11. So 3,000 times 15 is 45,000. Now, 1,300 Israelis were slaughtered on October 7th, 2023 in that brutal attack on EDM, the EDM concert. Now, 45,000 divided by 1,300 is roughly 35, rounded up, you know what I mean? So Biden is saying one American is the equivalent of 35 Jews, right? This is just his words, and this is just simple math. 15 9/11s, dude. 15, right? The original 9/11 was already twice the casualties of Hamas-led attacks. So again, what as I'm Palestine's press agent right now, right? I'm just trying to do damage control for Palestine. You know what I mean? Because it seems like everybody's siding with Israel right now. Ain't nobody even got our backs. I can't stress this enough. Hamas is not Palestine. They're just a terrorist organization that happens to be Palestine, right? You don't see a bunch of drug dealers in USA and go, oh, fuck, we gotta bomb USA because of all these drug dealers in the US. No. They're not associated with their... Yes, Hamas did end up running the Gaza Strip. They got into power. Yes, many Hamas leaders end up going into branches of the Palestinian government and even Israeli government too. They get in through the nooks and crannies of all these kind of political, ideas and shit. But that's neither here nor there. When I was a little kid growing up in Palestine, I remember every weekend, right? I remember every weekend as a little kid growing up in Palestine. My father would tuck me in late at night over the weekend, and I'd see bright lights coming. And these loud sounds coming, like fireworks going off, coming from my window. And I'd hear yelling and screaming as if they're throwing a party on a regular fucking Friday night. And I'd ask, Daddy, why are there fireworks, outside my bedroom? And Daddy would just, put his finger to my lips. Shh, son, shh. No. He'd say, oh, no, son. That's just Israel bombing us again. Apparently, a few Palestinian teenagers threw some rocks over the border, and they're not going to let that go. They're not going to let us live that through. That's just how it goes. So we got a few more months of these strikes coming in after the rocks landed on this other side of the border. That's it. You know what I mean? They just bombing the shit out of... Just go ahead. Hey, everybody in the world, just bomb Palestine. The Gaza Strip, fuck it. Bomb it to shit. You know what I mean? Bomb Tel Aviv to disbelief. Jerusalem, who gives a fuck about them? Just keep bombing us, you know what I'm saying? Palestine will never be free from the river or the sea. Fuck them both. Fuck them all. Fuck the sea too, nigga. Just throw a fucking water bomb. Hit them with the water bomb real quick. Fucking bomb their sea too. Bomb their rivers. Pollute their grass and air. They just don't give a fuck about us, man. They don't give a fuck about us, man. They just keep They bombed us to fucking no end. And dude, I can't believe that everyone's siding with Israel right now. It's crazy. Y'all motherfuckers hear this shit? Israel will give fucking. They said that Israel said, you know what? We're gonna be generous to these guys. We're gonna give them 4 hours every day to evacuate the civilians. Right? 4 hours to get the civilians out. Oh my gosh! How generous, fucking of Israel to give us 4 hours to run away. And after that, the next 20 hours is just dedicated to nothing but strafe runs and carpet bombs. Ooh-wee. Thanks. Thanks. They said that like it was a favor. They said, hey, listen, we're going to... It's honestly like about 4 hours just because it takes... You need some guys to do shift change and reloads. You know what I mean? Some guys... Even when you're bombing a place, you need to take a break every once in a while, right? Now, this is Israel, man. This is what Israel's thinking. You guys got 4 hours to evacuate. We bomb everything in a 100-mile radius. Good luck. Run. Clock's ticking. 3 hours and 59. You know what I mean? Just keep running, bro. Don't look back. Hopefully you got a car. You know what I mean? Can you outrun a bomb? How many people? Listen, I don't care how fast you are. I don't care how fucking quick you are. I don't care what kind of hops you got. You know what I mean? You got a Tesla, it goes 0 to 60 in 100, you know what I mean? It goes 0 to 60 in 1.8 seconds or some shit. You just get hit with a bomb, bro. Like, you try to outrun a bomb, and you know what I mean? I don't know. It's fucking just pretty hard. It's pretty hard, right? You know, I ain't trying to run faster than our men can load up the next round of artillery, man. That's just how it is. All these so-called terrorist organizations the Israel keeps bombing, it's not just a warehouse full of Hamas members like you would think, like the media would tend to lead you to believe. They're just we leveled a whole hospital. That hospital was garnishing or whatever a whole heap of Hamas terrorists, right? That library that they had, this is a whole big slab of a whole bunch of fucking Hamas leaders burning books. They just kept burning the books in the library. Oh, that school that we bombed, that elementary, future Hamas leaders. It's just crazy, man. It's fucking wild, man. It'll just be one dude that threatened Israel on Facebook, and he decides to take his family out to the Palestinian Costco, and then they just say, fuck it, we're leveling this whole store, bro, everyone in it, because that guy said something bad about Palestine, or said something bad about Israel on fucking Facebook, man. Fuck them, bomb them to shit, bomb Costco, bomb their fucking 99, $1.50 halal hot dog, bomb it to shit. We don't give a fuck. And the Jewish ADL, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear about this? Y'all hear about like Jay Leno? Y'all hear about this? Y'all hear about the ADL? Hear what's going on with the ADL? Hear what's going on with the ADL? The ADL has gone full fucking Holocaust mode. Did you know that if you don't completely announce your undying support for Israel and donate at least high five figures, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at anywhere from 50,000 upwards, of money, donations to the war relief efforts, aka more money for more bombings on cities that can't afford to move out of the place to get bombed. You know what I mean? They can't afford to move out of the 4-hour window that they get every fucking, you know what I mean? They can't get your life together in 4 hours. You're getting bombed. How could you even go? You think you could go to Starbucks? You know what I mean? You're going to the Palestinian version of Starbucks, whatever that is. Go in there and it's like, hey, listen, they gave us 4 hours, but in the 4 hours, we gotta get We gotta get coffees out the door, dude. We gotta work. You know what I mean? Gotta hustle some money so we could get up and a chance to move out of this bombing. It just doesn't make sense, man. You convince these people that if they're not supporting Israel, that you're a Nazi, right? That's just how it goes. If you do not show your support, if you do not wave that Israeli flag, you are a full-fledged fucking Nazi. It's in the ADL's front page on their website. They tied it in with their mission statement, saying if you don't support us, you're a Nazi. It is what it is. These Jewish niggas got an iron dome. They got an iron dome. For people that don't know, it's the fucking, like a special force field out of fucking Star Trek or Space Wars. Or no, Space Star Wars. Star Wars. It's out of like Star Wars or some shit like Lord of the Rings where it's like some magical shit where it's like they got a whole fucking iron dome to protect them because hundreds and hundreds of countries keep trying to bomb Israel. That's just what it is. So they just said, fuck it. We got one of those magical force fields like in fucking Star Wars or some shit, bro. Can't be bombed, you know what I mean? They can't be bombed, man. This shit ain't fair, bro. You know what I mean? We're not even in war with them. They're in war with our terrorists, and they're bombing us. It's fucking crazy, man. Craziest shit I've ever seen. It's like having, and with this force field that they got, right? For one, it's completely unfair. It's like having a boxing match, and Israel shows up in a full fucking suit of armor, dog, and a helmet with a bulletproof vest on for good measure. And then they get the refs to donate to several of their scam charities, and right before you guys end up fighting and the bell rings, you get on the microphone and say, you announce to the crowd, anyone that boos Israel is anti-Semitic and will be fined $1,200. Okay, now let's start the fight. Girl, let's go. Come on, man. That ain't fair, bro. That ain't fair, dog. Y'all niggas ain't fair, bro. Y'all ain't playing fair, bro. Well, this isn't even a war. It's just a genocide of our people. You're just killing babies in hospitals. It's craziest shit ever, man. Y'all bombing so much, y'all ended up bombing some of your soldiers y'all left in. And then you got mad. Y'all motherfuckers got mad. Where did Hamas come from? Where did it come from? Y'all niggas funded Hamas. Israel funded Hamas to deal with ISIS. ISIS was funded to deal with the Taliban. Taliban was funded to deal with, you get my point. You see where I'm going with this. I mean, damn. Israel, what the fuck, man? What the fuck can a young man do in Palestine anyways? Y'all already bombed the libraries. Y'all already bombed the schools. Y'all already bombed the hospitals. Y'all turned off our fucking internet. Y'all niggas did that. Y'all niggas turned off our internet, bro. I don't even know how I'm getting this out. I gotta fucking pray Elon Musk gives me that fucking airwaves. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, because y'all niggas just keep bombing us to shit. It's crazy. Craziest shit ever, man. What the fuck kind of war is this, man? What the fuck kind of war is going on, man? Ah, yes, a few Palestine kids are trying to do their homework, man. Fuck it, shut them down. Fuck it, fuck those kids. Fuck it, shut them down. Shut their whole grid down. Fuck it, put them in the dark. Turn off their lights too, fuck them. Hit them with more bombs, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's that old Rick and Morty bit, you know what I'm saying? Ah, yes. Security, get him out of here. You know what? Fuck it, kill him. Kill him. Hey, dogs, sick him. Demons, suck his life force out of him. Demons, suck his life out of him. It's just, y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Y'all motherfuckers, one rock hits you and y'all motherfuckers go fucking full Terminator on a motherfucker, out for vengeance, man. You know what I'm saying? Demons, go get him. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Hit them with everything. Hit them with all of our artillery again. Get donations from other countries. Get more weapons and hit them with more shit. It's like, damn, Israel, y'all really gonna try to hit us with the fucking 1940s genocide, aren't you? You're really gonna hit us with that Holocaust shit like y'all were victims of it last time. Shit crazy, man. It's like the bullied nerd in high school with his father's gun out for fucking vengeance, man. Y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Jeez, Israel, we thought y'all was cool. From the river to the sea, Palestine shall be free. Y'all niggas somehow turned that into an anti-Semitic statement. How the... You know what I mean? Hey, man, I just want to be free right now. What? So you don't like the Jews, we've heard. What? What the hell? What the hell? What kind of propaganda machine is that? You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. I wish us sand niggas fucking had your marketing empire, cause damn, turn that from the river to the sea, Palestine shall be free. How is that an anti-Semitic dog whistle? There's not one mention of Jews. Not one mention of hating niggas. It's just, hey man, we just want to be out these chains real quick. Oh, so you don't like white people, huh? Imagine that. Imagine if the slaves picking cotton out in the fucking fields are like, man, one day we gonna be free. So what do you don't like about white people, huh? What? What do you mean? We just want to be free, nigga. Us niggas just want to be free, bro. These niggas just want to be free. These Palestinians just want to be free. So, oh no. Yeah, this sounds real fucking Hitler-y right there. Wish we had that, man. I wish we had a marketing campaign. Apparently, I don't want to say who runs the media or anything. Media, the entire mass media empire. But damn, I wish we had some sort of fucking thing. It's just me right now. It's just me. I'm out here fucking digging ourselves out of this hole. I'm out here fucking getting the water out the fucking sinking boat. Cause goddamn, seems like everybody's getting fucking brainwashed from these propaganda fucking machines, man. The Israeli propaganda is bar none, bro. I seen an anti-Hamas poster with Voldemort on the cover. Voldemort, right? Let's be real. This is a real fucking. It's not a war, but it's being played like it's a war. It's, a terrorist group attacking a country, and a country bombing the everlasting shit out of anywhere that might show some support for that terrorist organization. It's a terrorist organization. Again, let's recap. Palestine is not Hamas. Hamas is not Palestine. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Them niggas bombed you. We didn't. We're catching a whole lot of people. We still haven't thrown one bomb on Israel. We can't with their Iron Dome. Even if we wanted to, we can't. They got a fucking giant magical force field, funded by, funded by the world's taxpayers, right? It's just fucked up. It's just fucked up, man. And you know what I mean? And they're fucking out here even throwing on the media that these niggas in Hamas are like Voldemort. You know what I mean? And an anti-Hamas poster with Voldemort on the cover with the quote, Hamas, or rather, he shall not be named. Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all fucking can't paint the terrorist organization as some magical Harry Potter villain. Them boys killed Jews, not Harry Potter's parents, bro. But it's different. It hits different. Just tell the truth for once, Israel, please. You know what I mean? It's already bad. Hamas is bad enough as it is. They're not fucking gonna get any. They're not gonna get any more worse. You can't just keep adding fucking evil points to these guys. You know what I mean? Hamas didn't kill Bambi's parents either. You know what I mean? Hamas didn't come in and fucking take the cookie jar and put it on the top shelf when you were younger. You know what I mean? Hamas didn't fucking beat your mom. You know what I mean? When you were younger, Hamas didn't come in and take the last fucking, Hamas didn't take your bike and run off in the night, right? You can't just paint Hamas like this. I mean, goddamn, I shouldn't be the one saying, hey, listen, man, these terrorists aren't some magical fucking elves these terrorists are just human beings like you and me, man. They're pissed because you kept bombing the shit out of the Gaza Strip. Let's keep going. They are adamant about finding anyone who even mentions Palestine support. Typical Jew. When you're in the middle of the war, you can still find new ways to make profits, huh? God damn it. The propaganda memes didn't really get the whatever fucking brainwashing tactics that those Israelis wanted. So instead, they legitimately started just posting pics of blonde-haired, blue-eyes Israeli babes. These beautiful girls in this full army gear, holding rifles with the caption, y'all niggas support Israel now? Y'all motherfuckers supporting Israel now? Would you bomb us now, motherfuckers? Like, what? What is that? What? Like, oh, yes, the thirst trap tactic popularized by the Sun Tzu in the art of, popularized by Sun Tzu from the Art of War. If you can't persuade the world to your cause through fear and lies, try ass and thighs. It works every time. It's just, I don't know what we're fighting. I haven't seen a fight like this before ever. I don't understand what it is, man. You know what I mean? I want them to stop, but Hamas keeps getting special funding from, I'm pretty sure it's Israelis. I'm pretty sure it's the Israelis funding Hamas. It's just fucking weird. We just, as Palestinians, we just want to be free. Now, Hamas wants to be free and the revenge, right? We just want y'all motherfuckers to stop, holding us down. And then these guys over here are like, man, fuck, we want to kill y'all motherfuckers. It's like we're all in the hood, right? And everybody in the hood wants to just get out of the hood. They want to make some money. They want to get a better life for themselves and their family and their kids. Now, there are some niggas in the hood. Yeah, there's some niggas in the hood that want to, kill cops, kill a president, kill the fucking, kill the white man, just, shoot up some shit. But chances are, the majority of the people in the hood just want to be free. Now, if you said, hey man, these motherfuckers in the hood want to be free, that sounded real fucking anti-fucking Semitic. You'd go, no man, these niggas just want to be free, right? Like, so this shit ain't fair, bro. This shit ain't fair, man. They bombing babies out here, bro. They bombing babies. I don't mean to laugh. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Palestine is not Hamas, but Israel still attacks us for no reason. Damn. Damn, dog. They bomb the fuck out of the Gaza Strip. Israelis included suffer casualties. The high-ups in Israel. Check the war report on CNN, and shouts out to Capone Noriega. That's a fire-ass album. But the actual war report on CNN, they see these guys that are fucking funding the war in Israel. They're like, oh shit. The headline reads, 30 Israeli ground soldiers fighting in Gaza were bombed to shit. Their own bombs did that, right? Side note, that was their own damn bombs. And then it's like, they're like, fuck. Well, we lost 30 ground soldiers, man, to bombs. We gotta fucking bomb them some more, right? So it's a vicious cycle, and it's time to bomb Palestine again because Hamas wasn't taking credit for that last bombing that happened because it was Israel, right? Fuck it, Tel Aviv and Jerusalem getting some spillover bombage. We don't give a fuck. It's just send them out there, send out the bombs. Fucking Israel is in a war with itself, trying to get the highest score on Bomberman, man. It's fucking ludicrous. And not the rapper. It's just ludicrous. We didn't do shit, dog. Are there terrorists that hate Israel? Yes. As long as Israel exists, I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody that opposes Israel. That's a given. Are there some people around the world that are anti-Semitic? Does a bear shit in the woods? Yes. There are people that are anti-Semitic. Let's be clear. Now, was Hamas out of line when they hot dropped in the concert like it's Fortnite or Call of Duty Warzone and unloaded on fucking innocent civilians and upped the casualties, upped the murder rate? You know what I'm saying? For no reason other than the fact that they just wanted to free Palestine, like a lot of people. Yes, it was fucked up. Don't get it. That shit was all fucked up. All right, but Hamas is not Palestine. I can't stress this enough. I cannot stress. We're not Hamas. Palestine is not Hamas. The two aren't connected. We're not doing some secret underground railroad shit. We're not secretly funding Hamas. Hamas, we don't know where Hamas is getting these weapons, and we also don't even know how Hamas is getting this political power, right? But again, I'll say it again because y'all Jews are hard of hearing when it comes to any sound that isn't a cash register opening up. Hamas does not equal Palestine, alright? We may have chilled with them niggas a few times back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We may have fucking raised these kids in schools before you got to bomb the schools. We may have took some pics. We may have gave us some daps and handshakes. We may have danced at the club together. We might have went chilling. We might have went fishing. But that was it. All right? That was it. You don't just start bombing Mexico because the cartel gave your daughter fentanyl and now she has an overdose and you say, fuck it. We want to blow the fuck out of Mexico. No, it's different. Mexico is not the Mexican cartel. The cartel ain't the Mexican. It's different, niggas. It's maybe a couple of shady characters in a political game, you know, do backdoor deal. But again, it's just shady characters. I'll speak for the majority of people in Palestine and go, hey, listen, man, we just want this war to end. We want people to stop dying. I can't believe that's saying that, hey, Israel, Palestine, we want y'all to stop. That is anti-Semitic. We want niggas to stop dying. We want motherfuckers, both sides, Israelis, Palestinians, stop dying. That statement alone is anti-Semitic according to the ADL. It's crazy. It's crazy. And Jewish Anti-Defamation League. It's crazy that. Craziest shit ever, man. We don't know these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't know these niggas. Frankly, we scared just like you, man. They strong-armed their way into political power with the help of funding from y'all Israeli niggas. Goddamn. Please, tell me, why did you fund a dangerous terrorist organization to political promise? Why did that happen? What's that? What? Oh, yeah. Because you thought it would be easier to negotiate the price of oil in Palestine with dangerous terrorists running amok, other than to deal with the smart business politicians that did not want to sell out their own country fucking for some money. Bravo. Bravo, Israel. Oh, shit. Oh, my camera fell off. Bravo, Israel. Bravo. You guys fucking did this to yourselves, man. There is literally $524 billion worth of oil reserves in Palestine right now that Israel is gunning after, especially when they've already given out 12 licenses to 6 different oil companies in the middle of this genocide. You know what I mean? So you know damn well they got themselves thinking, we're going to profit off these guys. We're going to get this oil, whether they like it or not. So this whole fucking mass media propaganda is just so that they could get the people on the sides, so that they could go underneath their big smoke screen tactic and steal the oil right underneath the Gaza Strip, right? It's craziest shit ever. This ain't a war, bro. This is a genocide. This is a fucking genocide, right? And it's a genocide over oil. Again, for oil, right? Anytime anyone gets into a one-sided war with any country in the Middle East, you can bet it's because they're looking for cheap oil. Fucking crazy, man. It's insane. I can't believe this shit. It's fucking just stupid, man. The wildest part about it is they didn't even ask a nigga if they could have oil at a decent price. They tried shortchanging us. They just thought it would be easier just to fucking steal it. Fucking crazy, man. They'd rather just fucking pay the fucking prices of fucking bombing us 20 hours a day and 4 hours rest. Cause let's be real. Even when trying to eradicate an entire population of people in Palestine, you may get a little hungry. Have a Snickers. You know, Israeli soul. Hey, David Goldstein. You know what I mean? I noticed the way you're loading up those artillery shells. You know, it looks like you lost the sparkle in your eye. Here, take a break. Eat a Snickers. And you know, because you look a little hungry when you're bombing the Gaza Strip 20 hours a day. Like, you know, and you can get back to bombing those motherfuckers, you know, bombing these guys day in and day out like you always have been, right? God damn. I'm glad this war is justified all over oil and not something as petty as race or religion or fucking control of land. Nope, nope, no. Israel doesn't want Palestine. Israel doesn't even want the people as slaves. They, you know what I mean? Which would at least be like, you'd be like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, at least what China's doing with the Uyghurs, they keep them as slaves, right? You know what I mean? You know, North Korean does it to their own citizens. They just get slaves, right? They had slaves. All right, that's honorable. You go, okay, that makes sense. They got slaves, right? You can keep a whole bunch of people, tied down and you start a whole war and start genociding motherfuckers. It makes sense. Let's be real. It makes sense. All right, okay. Now it's a fight for something. But when you think about it, you go, all these niggas wanted was fucking oil. They just wanted cheap oil. They just wanted cheap oil to get their cars running. Just really fascinated with the dinosaur bones underneath our ground, man. That's what your people fucking wanted. Just giant. What's that? Your people have giant bones underground that can make cars go. Okay, well, we're gonna have to hit you with the old genocide and convince the world the few attacks that you've done to us were worse than 15 9/11s. 15 9/11s, right? 15 9/11s. I'll say that again. Joe Biden got on stage. Crazy. U.S. president. Never before seen. You know what I mean? Soon as the fucking terrorist attacks happen, right? And I'm not discrediting what happened on October 7th. That was fucked up. It's crazy. You know, I mean, those motherfuckers dove in from parachutes like they're about to, be a part of the concert and start busting in like a Jabberwocky style performance or some shit. The motherfuckers looked like they were coming in to parachuting in to fucking throw when they do like the foam in concerts or like they toss beach balls out. It's fun. Guys parachuting in on stage. Maybe who is that? One Direction? Who is that? Is that One Direction? No. Is that the boys from BTS? It looks like they got rifle. Oh gosh, it's Hamas. No, and they're shooting up everybody. It's fucked up. It's fucked. Don't get me wrong. It's fucked up. But was there really 15 9/11s, dude? Think about it. 15. So that means what happened on equivalent to the casualties of 45,000 people. 45,000 people. Only 1,300 people died. But it was like 40. It might as well be. People, the inflation of people have got, the price of people has gone up too. It's gotten pretty expensive nowadays. 15 9/11s equal to 32 Pearl Harbors, 13 Holocausts, or 27 years of picking cotton as an African slave, right? Much like, 32 Pearl Harbors, right? Much like the 13 Holocausts. It's no laughing matter. This thing, what's going on whether you believe in Palestine, which again, I don't know how you can't not believe Palestine. Palestine's literally like, listen, man, we don't have a fucking giant mass. It's just me. I'm just a ground soldier doing God's work, right? Doing Muhammad's work, dog. These guys, Hamas, they're fucking angry. Let's be real. Y'all, Israel has been bombing Gaza on and off for the last 10 years. We've been in a toxic relationship with Israel, right? We've been in a toxic relationship. Whether it's fucking Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, or fucking from the river to the sea, we're getting bombed indeed, right? Every fucking year we get hundreds of bombs sent our way because they thought a terrorist was in that hospital. There's a terrorist in the library. We gotta call that there's a terror, and they don't just come in by themselves and shoot up the place like that would be respectable. They hit us with the whole. They level up. So I'm in an apartment right now. Now imagine I'm the only terrorist in this apartment. Now, you'd go, that's kind of fucked up if they bomb this whole entire building because there's one terrorist and hundreds of fucking people. That means everybody, right? And let's logically explain this. Logically, if there's one guy in one hospital and you bomb the whole hospital, chances are the families and the people that are surviving, the surviving legacy of these fucking people that you just bombed, aren't they gonna get a little angry, Israel? Aren't they gonna go, you know what? This Hamas thing seems like it's the only way to fight. It seems like it's the only way to say fuck it and fight for our rights. It seems like Hamas, and again, I'm not trying to fucking big up Hamas on this one because they're fucked up too. They're fucked up. It's for the fight. You're fighting fire with fire. Again, you guys supported both fires. You guys funded both fires. But nevertheless, sometimes you want a good fight. You give your enemies good weapons. I don't know what the end goal is. I don't know what the plan is. But it seems to me that the more Israel bombs the shit out of the Gaza Strip, more people go, fuck, I'm tired of getting bombed. Fuck, I'm tired of getting bombed. I gotta fucking rise up and call to action. And then people go, wait a minute, you don't support the fucking bombs that Israel has laid upon you? You're anti-Semitic. And then you go, well, fuck it, man. If I'm already anti-Semitic, I might as well fucking do it. I might as well go through it. Like a husband that keeps getting accused by his wife of cheating. People, and again, I'm not trying to sound anti-Semitic right here. I'm not trying to fucking go against any number of the fucking atrocities that the ADL describes. But I'm just saying, if a husband consistently from his wife that he loved for 10 years, decades, consistently, no matter how good the marriage is going, every night she goes, I think you're cheating on me. I have room to believe you're cheating on me. And you give the proof. You're like, baby, I'm spending all my time with you. I go to work, come home. I think when you go to work, you're fucking cheating in the bathroom at work. How the fuck can I fuck a bitch at work? You know what I mean? It's a fucking, it's pretty hard to, get enough riz to even pull a chick that you work with, let alone to fucking just fuck her at work and then come home, somehow have a shower so that she can't smell anything on me. And so, can't smell the perfume, can't smell the thing, and to have that much of a relationship. And what do you think? Women nowadays are just whores. They're just, even though you got a wife, I'm gonna keep it under wraps. Like women, fuck up and start posting on your fucking. They'll start posting on your Instagram like, oh, love that night. You don't think she would have done that, baby, right? You don't think that shit would have happened? Kind of lost myself. I might have lost myself a little bit in this metaphor. But in reality, right? If you keep accusing somebody of being anti-Semitic, eventually they're just gonna go fuck it. Oh yeah, okay. And a husband, you keep accusing a husband of cheating. Eventually you're just gonna go fuck it. I'm gonna go fuck some chicks, babe. I gotta go fuck some other chicks, cause I'm already getting the front end from it. Might as well get some shit on the back end for me. See, you give these guys no option but to join Hamas, right? And to be honest, with what's being laid out and the amount of times we've been bombed to shit, the amount of hospitals we lost, the libraries, the schools, I mean, shit. Fucking a young kid growing up in fucking Palestine has two options. Either fucking hide under a desk from being bombed or take up arms and start fucking bombing back. That's it, man. What the fuck are we doing here, man? Once again, Hamas. We're not Palestine. Palestine's not Hamas. We don't even know these niggas. They just did a fucking real Jan 6th insurrection, executed our political leaders, and took over the Gaza Strip with funding coming from Israel. Again, can't stress this enough. Y'all created the enemies that stand before you right now. Again, Palestine just wants to be free from this bullshit. I can't stress this enough. We just want to be free from the river to the sea. Somehow now we're Nazis. Doesn't make sense. It's crazy as shit. Crazy as fucking mental gymnastics, mental warfare shit that I've ever seen. I don't get it. All I'm doing is the Palestinian trying to be free. Turns out, them niggas are fucking... Turns out I come from a long lineage of Nazi, people fucking killing Nazis in the Holocaust. Craziest shit ever. Craziest shit. And again, so to recap, please, for the love of God, please, for the love of Gaza, stop bombing Palestine cities. Please stop bombing Palestine citizens. Please stop bombing, Palestine fucking civilians, man. Because it's Israel, stop the occasional terror. Just because Israel wants to stop the occasional terrorist response attack to the bombing that you've committed because you funded the Hamas leaders' weapons of mass destruction to, and I quote, get that piece of shit strip in order. That's what they said behind closed doors while a couple of Hamas secret agents were filming them. We got an actual quote. Get that piece of shit Gaza strip in order. That's what they said. When Hamas goes in and murders civilians in Gaza, Israel is right behind them murdering twice as many civilians. Hamas sends a bomb to the strip. Israeli says fuck it and sends 2 bombs to the strip. Hamas says fuck USA. Israel actually does it. Hamas goes fuck USA. Israel actually does and somehow makes them fund their war for them. It's crazy as shit ever. And gets them to say 15. I'll never get over this. 15, what happened is worse than 15 9/11s. And it's a crazy fight. America hates to use any metrics, any logical metric system. But to be like, to rank fucking terrorist fucking attacks and to, you know what I mean? And that's like the worst thing that happened in America was 9/11. So that's 15 times the worst thing that's ever happened to America in 9/11. So this warrants, again, I got to do the math. So 15 9/11s, they were in the war. They were in Gaza, they're in Iraq for 21 years, right? Since the war. So it was about roughly 20, I'll just go 20 years. It was like a 20-something year war, right? 20 years times 15, so it's going to be about 300 years. That if it goes to, the war has just started, and the war is on the soil of Palestine against Hamas. Which again, where's Hamas and how did they come apart? They're just, it's everybody, right? Everybody looks like the enemy when you don't really care about the fucking citizens of, the enemy that you fought. Or to me, again, I get lost in the weeds with this because it's not really a war. It's a genocide, man. It's a fucking genocide, man. We can literally fucking... Again, we ain't fighting a war. We just flipped over a couch and are currently hiding under it until Hamas and Israel both run out of bombs or men loading them up. There is no end game to this. It's USA and Iraq all over again, right? Again, except it's 15 times worse than 9/11, so again, it's 15 times the amount of time that they had to spend in Iraq to figure out that, listen, again, this is a fucking horrible idea, guys. It's horrible. But you may as well roll a dice and flip a coin to determine who will win, because there is no fucking... You know what? Actually, fuck it. I'm going to actually... wait. But there is no way to determine who will win because there's no enemy. Hamas was funded by Israel to take care of a terrorist group that was funded to take out the terrorist group that was funded by the terrorist group to... You see where I'm going with this. We get it. So again, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna fucking roll some dice and flip a coin. All right, I'll be back. 1 sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. All right. So, you know, I always wanted to do this. This is my prediction for the war, right? So, heads is Israel, tails Hamas, right? So it's tails. So Hamas is gonna win. Hamas is gonna win in how many years? 2 dice. 10 years. Hamas is gonna win in 10 years. That's my predictions. That's Mediumjay's predictions. Hamas shall be free. From the river to the sea, Hamas shall be free. But again, we gotta recap. Hamas is not Palestine. I can't stress this enough, guys. I can't stress this enough. Hamas is not Palestine. Them niggas fucking came out of nowhere, bro. Much like crack in the 80s, bro. We don't know where this shit's coming from. And we're quite concerned. But the economy is booming, right? You know what I mean? Like fucking fentanyl now, right? We don't know where this shit's coming from. But fucking damn, is drugs moving? Like, you know, is the flow of money coming in? Street money's back, bro. It took a little bit of while from the weed hit, but it's back, right? Again, so we got to recap, though. To get back, we got to recap. Please, just remember, Palestine is not in a war with Israel. Y'all want Hamas. Maybe our oil, you know what I mean? If you really want our, just buy our fucking oil, guys. If you really want our oil, just buy our oil. Stop trying to hassle. Stop trying to haggle. Stop trying to undercut. Stop trying to get a deal on the fucking dinosaur bones. We got a lot of dinosaur bones. And we don't have a lot of fucking hospitals and libraries and fucking schools. We could use some help. Maybe if you set up a deal, hey, you give us 10% of the oil, we start rebuilding all the shit that we bombed. It just comes again. You gotta get to the negotiating table. I'm trying to help you guys. I'm trying to help y'all guys work out an agreement. We can sit down, shake hands, and because y'all bombing the Gaza Strip to shit. I don't even know how it's still a strip. Should just be confetti at this point with the amount of bombs that y'all been laying on these niggas, man. It's crazy, bro. Us sad niggas, man, we can't take it no more. Again, this is Palestine's fucking press agent saying time out. Hold on. Y'all motherfuckers just want oil, right? We got a lot of oil. Listen, we just want to be free to conduct business with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all want some oil? Take it. Give us something back in return. That's how good business is done. Do not go around bombing our fucking babies and shooting up our civilians just cause y'all want cheap gas. That shit ain't gonna happen. That's not how the fucking world runs nowadays. You ask for something, we make a deal, we haggle. You go for a low price, we want a high price. We want to sell our things for you're willing to get into a war with us for at least 10 years due to my predictions. But with the magic of the oracles and the fucking mediums and the psychics, we've determined Palestine shall be, from the river to the sea, we shall be free. It's going to take 10 years. But again, you got to understand, Jews, especially Jews, you got to get it through your thick skulls. Well, little tiny, misshapen heads. You got to understand, we have something that you want to buy. Now, we want them fucking money. The money that you're spending on those bombs, you can give it to us. Give it to Palestine. You know what I mean? Give us an offer, Israel. You come to me on the day of my daughter's quinceañera, and you wanna fucking buy some oil, but you chose to fucking bomb. You chose to bomb the ever-loving fuck out of the fucking school that I was gonna send my daughter to. That's a slap in the face. So again, to recap, we're not Hamas. Those niggas are terrorists that you guys funded. Again, we don't know what the fuck they're doing. We don't, you know what I mean? They running games in Gaza. Whatever the fuck they're doing. They got a whole bunch of people tied up. They're doing that. That's those niggas, alright? Hamas does atrocities. Now, Israel does atrocities. Palestine's just in here going like, yo, is it, hiding under the covers like, yo, is it over yet? Y'all niggas stopped? Y'all done? Great. So, great. This was really worth it, right? This was great, right? So it's Iraq, USA and Iraq all over again, except I only know as much as what Israel's being honest with. Let's be real. This propaganda machine is fucking got people twisted upside down, left to right. It's fucking oil, right? Again. And no one will admit this. For literally the next 10 years, until this shit's settled, the next decade or whatever, they're not gonna acknowledge the fact that it's for oil, right? And I know this is a comedy show and it's kind of not that funny, but for real, it is about oil. And again, when I started reading and doing my own research, I went, no. It's it's that bullshit M. Night Shyamalan fucking twist at the end of the day where you go, oh, wait a minute. It was all just that? He was dead the whole time? Oh, shit. The happening was just, I can't even remember the end to happening because it was such a dumb movie. I think I forced myself to forget exactly what happened during the happening. But in these movies where you go like, oh, fuck, it was all just that? That's what it is. That's what we're living in. Oh, wait a minute. This, not millions, but hundreds, if not thousands of people are dying for this bullshit war again because of oil. And again, to recap, everything in the Middle East, you could ask yourselves, why do they don't want the land. Israel doesn't want our land. They want what's underneath the land. They want the oil, and here's the thing, they don't even want to deal with fucking Palestine. Like if they sat down and said, hey man, listen, we're gonna take your oil at 3 points per liter, say whatever, we're gonna take it at whatever, you guys get it and flip your oil for 5 points. We just want your oil for 2 points. And then you go, all right, well, it's unprocessed oil, all that shit, so we'll do all of that. We just want the crude oil at a discounted price. And that would be honorable, even though they're coming at us with that low, with that low offer right at the jump. They're Jewish. We get it. We get how business works. We're civilized human beings, but the way y'all treating us like every nigga in Hamas is fucking running Palestine, bro. This shit, it hurts the niggas' core, bro. Hurts the niggas' core. We some real niggas, man. We like you, Israel. We liked you. We could have done business together. We could have had something. We could have fucking, you know what I mean? You could have took some oil. You could have taught us how to build up that fucking Iron Dome that y'all motherfuckers have. But now all y'all niggas want to do is keep your little secrets. All y'all niggas do is want to fucking hoard your wealth. You know what I mean? Y'all running out of resources though. You can't eat those gold bars that you have locked up in Israel, right? You know what I mean? That Iron Dome can't be fucking good for the vegetation that you guys are growing. It's tough out here. We get it. Y'all need some oil. Y'all gonna have to loosen up your purse strings, man. I know that. No, that's worse than the actual fucking death and destruction that's caused throughout your, throughout all your citizens have endured through hundreds of years, being kicked out of hundreds of different countries. You know what I mean? Dealing with hundreds of years, kicked out of hundreds of different countries, and hundreds of fucking people worldwide are just, constantly just, saying the most heinous shit on the internet. We don't do none of that in Palestine. We're just tired of our citizens dying. Tired of these niggas dying, bro. Let's be real. Set up a deal. Listen, after this shit happened, after the fucking Hamas attack, y'all motherfuckers went full-blown fucking war. Y'all didn't even call us niggas saying, hey, yo, what happened after that, bro? Y'all ain't call us. Y'all ain't do nothing. Could have settled something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, even before that, all the bombings, man. All the times y'all bombed the Gaza Strip for the last 5-7 years. Y'all could have called us at any point. Hey, listen, let's be clear. We want one thing. We want some oil. Shit, fuck. You're not going to bomb us for it? Cool. Okay, well, we'll set up a deal then. Instantly, peace amongst worlds, bro. Peace amongst two different regions coming together in the sale of fucking oil. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm teaching a fucking. It's like a kindergarten teacher trying to get two little fucking kindergartners to cooperate during nap time, boy. Stop fucking each other up. It's nap time, guys. We should be all enjoying our naps right now. Instead, fucking, you know what I mean? Like me being tucked in from my dad in Palestine. I can't get any sleep because it kept getting bombed to shit. It's crazy, man. Just for oil, man. Just for fucking oil. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up your old enemy, Israel.